The Dummy M. Follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Sports. G'day fellas and welcome back to the Dummy M podcast news headlines roundup with J-Dub. Continuing on with my I fucking hate soccer vein, we had two Melbourne teams playing each other during the week. Now straight off the back of the World Cup where everybody was jizzing over soccer, these two teams were playing each other, the fans were kicking off because they're Melbourne fans and Sydney had been awarded the grand final for the next couple of years. At the 20-minute mark, they all lost their minds. Somebody chucked a flare at one of the keepers. The keeper picked it up and chucked it back. The fans lost their freaking minds, started chucking shit on the pitch. Pitch invasions everywhere. Poor old keeper copped a bucket to the face. Now normally, a soccer player, if anyone even breathes on them, will fall to the ground and moan for 20 minutes. Did he run? Did he ever? He stayed on his feet and ran very, very quickly, thus proving soccer players can actually continue when in pain. Moving over to motorsports here, we all know I love my MotoGP, we all know I love my Bathurst. We have Valentino Rossi going to participate in the 12-hour Bathurst run, and I could not be happier. The only bad thing is that he's racing for BMW, who really I don't care for. Nothing could make me happier than Valentino Rossi in an XC coupe belting around Bathurst using up 7 trillion litres of petrol to the second. I am truly looking forward to Bathurst this year. Go on, Rossi, get in there. Finishing off with Boris Becker. Yes, I know it's tennis and he's technically not a tennis player anymore, but he's been giving interviews left and right because let's face it, he's out of money and he needs the cash. He has been continuing to talk this week about how many death threats he received in jail. What I don't think he realises that he's a pretty tennis player and they weren't threatening to kill him, they were threatening to murder his ass. And let me tell you, that means a whole different thing in jail. Well done, Boris. That's it for me this week, boys.
Biro and T-Dog. They're like sex symbols. For the visually impaired.